I always joke to my friends about how I look like a polka dot pattern or a flaw about myself. Usually they laugh, which is a reasonable response considering I'm giving the joke in a funny manner. I look for that reaction. When I think about this, it's funny and harmless. In my perspective, it's harmless when it's about me. But that puts the idea in other people to also make those same jokes about themselves or others. Most of the time, we don't think twice about what we say and the impact received. Although when I talk about myself, it's harmless, when others talk about people the way I talk about myself, it's not harmless. Joking or not, words can be funny in the instance, but leave a lasting message in the person being joked about. When I was in 4th grade, I was different, a unique tall girl with freckles. At the time, it was strange considering all the other girls had clear skin and were short. This was hard for them to understand, so they made jokes about me because it was not normal to them. It was funny to them, but left a lasting thought in my head. Am I really that weird? Strange, isn't it? I was reading an article about fairness and unfairness by Science America. They took 2 different kids from different cities and gave them an unfair amount of candy. Child 1 got 1 piece of candy and child 2 got 4 pieces of candy. Then child 2 was asked if they'd share candy with child 1 or keep it. Child 2 almost always chose to keep the candy. It says a lot about their learning. This can lead to more self-centeredness actions that make them feel bigger and better than other people later on. This, most of the time, has a later impact on their ability to have a filter. Most of the time, we don't think twice about what we say and the impact received. Children and their natural abilities to do things only for themselves have affected them in being more understanding and accepting of others. Because of this, many people are unable to accept themselves. These quiet and small comments can slowly blow up in people's faces over time. This starts to dig deeper into the person's feelings, which leads them to feeling insecure and feeling badly about themselves, which leads them to not accepting themselves later on in life. For me, this has a lasting impact message in my head because I was the different kid. I was unable to be like everyone else. However, I can be the change to stop people from wanting to feel the best out of the best, but instead feel like themselves. Can I get a show of hands here who has felt like they've been a case of not being able to be who you wanted to be or who you are? Well, I'm here to tell you, you're the change we need. We need you to make that small but huge impact on someone else. I can confidently say everyone here has done this or had this happen to them, and we all deserve to feel connected to each other. Thank you.